It's official, folks. Australia is a nation of hoarders. That's a lot of stuff. Over 1 million of us are clogging up our lives with too much stuff. You have to learn to let go.
I'll keep that.
So I'm on a campaign of clutter busting, and the results have been amazing.
Oh, my goodness.
I love it.
Thank you so much. It's fantastic.
I didn't mean to make you cry.
Giving people back their space lost under piles of junk.
Give you one hug.
Marriage has been saved.
My latest case is Greg, a collector who just can't let go. Hello, Holly.
Hi, Tara.
Hi. I'm good. Apparently you have a big treat lined up for me today.
Come and meet my mum and dad.
Okay, let's go.
This is my mum.
Hello, hello.
My dad.
Hello, you must be Greg. Heard a lot about you.
Yeah, good stuff, I'm sure.
They tell me that you love to collect.
Just a little, yeah.
Well, I've heard it's a little more than just a few things. Would you agree with that?
Definitely.
How long has it been going on?
Way too long.
Way too
Way too long.
We better go and have a look, I think. Come on.
This way. So this is the room.
Okay. Greg, you are a naughty boy. This is out of control. It's crazy in here. Is it memories?
good.
Do you think you're hanging on to something?
There's a lot of memories here, and there's a lot of stuff that would normally be thrown out by people that, you know, you'll never see again if I didn't keep it.
Is it a recent thing, or is this something you've had all your life?
Oh, no, I've been doing this for years. My grandfather used to manage the tip up at Gyra, and I used to take stuff home from there.
So it started as like a little tiny
tacker,
tot.
about, 5 or 6 years old, yeah.
And Sue, what would you like seeing done to this room?
There's a couple of special things in here, but not a lot.
Would you agree with that?
No.
No. Oh, I can sense trouble here. All right, it's high time we get this lot sorted out and reclaim this room. Let me begin. Now, first things first, I need to organise what things are staying and what's going elsewhere. Now, this might sound incredibly obvious, but the best way to tackle this problem is to get everything outside of the room. Lay yourself down some big drop sheets and also mark up some signs. You need to designate areas. So you need a space for things you're going to keep, a space for stuff that's going back to the family, an area where you want to sell things, also a space for charity, and best of all, and hopefully the biggest space, will go to rubbish. Let the declutter begin. You know what I say to all people who collect too much stuff? Stop! Rubbish pile. Witness the classic behaviour of the compulsive hoarder. Foraging through the box might come in handy one day. A few bottle tops, you never know when you might need those. I hope that's going to charity.
I thought I was keeping these. Washers.
Well, things are progressing well inside, which is really cool. But I know there is stuff of value out here. So I've called in our resident treasure hunter, Greenie, who is an expert in all things collectible.
G'day, Tara. Wow, this is a great big pile of stuff to come out of such a small little room in the house.
And hopefully good stuff as well.
I can see Greg's an avid collector of kitchen scales.
He is.
These ones, for example, beautiful old veggie shop scales, I can easily get $200 or $300 for. Things like this old cast iron kettle, you know, bit of a dust off, I'll get $60 or $80 for that sort of thing.
Serious?
Even some old garage analia, you know, this old dusty thing, $50 or $60.
What do people do with
It's got
that?
that beautiful old Castrol logo on it. Look, has he got a few of these old radios
He
floating
has,
around?
but I've got dibs on those. So, you know, you enjoy the radios, but you're not taking them with you.
They're
But
easy to sell.
You
I
can
want
have
them.
that one.
I'll have this dusty old thing.
All right, well, look, I'm going to leave you to have fun out here. I've got work to do inside. Enjoy.
I shall.
Yes, you've got a bit of work to rummage through that lot.
There's some gold in this pile, I tell you.
I've got a few clever and affordable ideas to really jazz up Greg's room. And the great thing is, just about everything I need is right here in front of me. And I have got the best idea for this one, and it's not going to be a doorstop. 5 hours of decluttering, and we can actually see the walls. And I've got a great idea for a feature wall with a real difference. For this project, you'll need a backing board. This is a standard sheet of MDF, cost you around $30. I've already pre-painted it the same colour as the walls. Now for the shelves, I've got a tricky idea. I rescued a whole stack of boxes and drawers from Greg's stash. Now I'm just placing them out on the MDF and arranging them until I'm happy. Now what I need to do is just draw around and then cut them out with a jigsaw. Okay, well there is our basic shape, and the great thing about this is once all of the drawers and the shelves go on, it'll be pretty much invisible. And to fix them, well, you know the deal. It is just a combination of glue and screws. I need to make this drawer fit in with all of the others, so I need to cut the back section off. Now, the way to do this properly without the whole thing falling apart is to add in a length of timber before you make the cut. Glue and screw it. Then you can cut down the back and fix it onto the backing board. And to dress up the drawers, all you need is some PVA glue and your favourite wrapping paper. Well, who would have thought of turning a bunch of old drawers into a stunning wall feature? Later, we finish reclaiming the room and check out how Greenie is going with his treasure hunting.